Hey, this is Jay, and I'd just like to go straight into it. A lot of people don't usually condone cheating, and most of the time it is unethical, but this chapter she talks about PR cheats. Not that we necessarily are cheating people, no, no, no. It is to do PR faster and more efficiently. So, was this chapter clickbait? Some might say yes. I digress though. In order to cheat, there are two conditions. The info is very newsworthy and you have enough time and budget. The so for us to be able to shotgun our approach in PR to make it faster, we must first appeal to the reporter in order for them to be attracted to the story and therefore present the story that we want them to, along with ideal locations and mediums. This will help manage our time and therefore manage our budget. There are many distribution services that we can use, but before we think we found a hit, make sure to backtrack the story in order to solidify your information. Nothing is straightforward in PR, so you may have to take many risks in order to have some successes. Nothing can be for sure though. So, another well known distribution service is The Wire, and it is the most well known within journalists. PR people try to tastefully approach wire services because it could mean multiple stories can be distributed in a regional, national, or international level. So another like other shortcuts can include HARO, which is help a reporter out. You know the drill. Another day, another acronym when talking in business. Moz also is a really good service, which is a domain authority. Subscribing to media databases, monitoring outreach, and reporting software, yada yada. All of these shortcut options are fair game, but also come with special cons for each of them. To be honest, I did not know most of these software and shortcuts, but now that I know that there are many tools and options that are pretty safe to use to make life easier, I would consider using some of these, especially for research and data. The next chapter it talks about how PR can be used as a way to inform other marketing disciples like social media and content marketing. PR can be easily converted into social and content posts. There are also three top ways to increase SEO, search engine optimization. First, how the site is built, frequent and consistent content, and garner links to your website from other sites, meaning getting other sites to write about you and link your website. So be sure to obviously link your website so that it can help the technical process for SEO. But basic, when going into social media advertising and combining it with PR, basic PR principles will probably not change much, but how we execute our discipline can. Online connections, connecting with the press, and most importantly, research can help amplify our PR efforts. So you can use social advertising to get to press targets. So use that to your advantage. And social media is very powerful and useful, especially because of its influence in various and many industries. Content marketing and PR awards are also something to look into and utilize. My two biggest surprises from these marketing and from these chapters would probably be distribution services and how important links are. But it makes total sense now. And needless to say, there are many advantages in combining PR and advertising in synergy with each other.